Continuous Improvement, the Deming Cycle, PDCA. Continuous improvement is a term management consulting firms love using. It's also a driving principle behind lean management. One of the most common lean frameworks for continuous improvement of quality is the Deming Cycle, also commonly known as PDCA cycle, Deming wheel, Shewhart cycle, or continuous improvement spiral. There are numerous benefits to the Deming Cycle, spanning a variety of corporate functional areas. Daily routine management for the individual and/or the team, the problem-solving process, project management, continuous development, vendor development, human resource development, new product development and process trials. The Deming Cycle consists of a logical sequence of 4 repetitive steps for continuous improvement and learning: plan, do, check, study, and act. Here's an overview of each of the 4 PDCA phases. Planning. This initial phase involves identifying a goal or purpose, formulating a theory, defining success metrics, and putting a plan into action. In this stage, we establish the objectives and processes necessary to deliver results in accordance with the expected output. By establishing output expectations, the completeness and accuracy of the specification is also a part of the targeted improvement. Doing. In the do phase, the components of the plan are implemented. The focus is to implement the plan, execute the process, and ultimately make the product. Checking. Now, we study the actual results, measured and collected in do, and compare against the expected results, targets or goals from the plan, to determine any differences. Acting. If the check shows that the plan that was implemented in do is an improvement to the prior standard, baseline, then that becomes the new standard, baseline, for how the organization should act going forward. New standards are enacted. If the check shows that the plan that was implemented in do is not an improvement, then the existing standard, baseline, will remain in place. In either case, if the check showed something different than expected, whether better or worse, then there is some more learning to be done. Note that the Deming Cycle is an iterative process, so after act, we return back to plan. Each time we renew the cycle, our organization is at a higher point of quality. Here is an industry example. A large manufacturing company started to experience an increase in reported eye injuries by forklift operators in their warehouse operation. They used PDCA to identify potential root causes, and the obvious recommendations to wear appropriate eye protection were the first implemented solutions. Unfortunately, eye injuries continued despite better compliance. The company completed a second round of PDCA with the conclusion that the standard eye protection didn't properly fit everyone. A third go at the Deming Cycle found that debris was being dislodged from the racks when the forklift operators pulled off pallets of product. It was recommended that plastic shields be placed on the top of the forklift to catch the debris. Finally, a fourth round of the Deming Cycle concluded that an ongoing cleaning operation to remove and prevent debris from accumulating on the rack shelves was the only way to remove the true root cause. The problem was solved, and eye injuries disappeared.